these how do these all fit on the table? Are they all part of this big plan together, or how do they all intertwine?
They intertwine because of the agreements you made with your soul before you got here. You
Uh-huh.
we lent ourselves out to many different beings, races, entity. We wanted to try everything. That's exactly what Source sent us here for. So the reason we have multidimensional, transdimensional, and interdimensional experiences while we're still stuck in the human form is because these are all things that we've agreed to do with our consciousness. There's just not enough time in the existence to do it, so sometimes they overlap and you see them.
And it's nothing to get upset about?
No,
Wonderful.
they're
So,
all very valid and they're all very individualized. Some of them are absolutely fucking terrible. Some of them are just like what I go through. Some of them are just we're here to help and raise vibration, and we have an actual earth mission to provide the best care we can for our fellow man. There's programs all over the place. This is just all the crazy shit we agreed to before we got here.
yeah, I see. And so so you have been basically in this program since birth. You just were born into it.
The human form of me, yeah, like they it was an experiment of convenience, really. Like there was a solid genetic mix and a at-risk baby, so they took the opportunity to make a soldier.
Right. Okay. What about the tech and weaponry that you use? Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's very similar to the video game advan Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and that there's a lot of biomechanical attributes to the suits that we operate. Um, much much like how somebody can have a hand replaced after it's been amputated with a robotic, we now have suits that have similar technology, but as a wearable technology instead of a replacement. In that you can run faster, farther, grab more, lift more, do more, push, pull, whatever. These suits juice you up by about 100. And the weaponry is all very either plasma based or, as I was saying, frequency based. Frequency based is very heavily used on the battlefield. The plasma based energy weapons, like what they were testing, are really more just for a devastating impact, but on the battlefield itself, it's pretty much all harmonic weapons.
And does our government have some of this technology already?
The lasers and shit, but um, they haven't let them play with harmonic weapons yet. Uh, Tes- Tesla got close.
Oh,
Not
do you?
not
Uh-huh.
Elon Nikola. Like people
Yeah.
associate the wrong thing with that name now.
No, oh, yeah,
No,
for sure.
Tesla took away his death rate for a very good reason because it really was.
Oh, wow. Um, the incident in Maui, was that our government using their weapons technology practice?
Um, in conjunction with our little gray friends.
Oh,
That's where we got that shit from.
I was gonna say, what kind of technology did that come from?
No,
Yeah.
that's gray, and that has a lot to do with all the missing people. But
Did they take those people?
how do you think they paid for their new toy?
Oh, that's so sad. Did they take them for their melanated skin? What did they take them for?
The grays just took them to continue on. They use them as currency. They experiment on them. It was payment for a new toy. It's how we've gotten everything.
Oh no. Was that what 9/11 was about too?
Yeah,
What did they get for 9/11?
stealth bombers. Well, no, I don't know why I'm seeing stealth bombers, but
Hmm. They might be high technology. Interesting.
well,
Um,
the atom bomb was pretty easy to figure out how we paid for that one. We just
um,
used each other.
yeah. Yeah, everybody's talking about disclosure, but I just don't see the government allowing disclosure because there's so much that they're doing behind the scenes.
That's when this happens, the world's government doesn't have a say.
Right.
This has nothing to do with them. This is way above their pay grade.
Yeah. So he's been practicing all his life preparing and battling. And so what about the Starseed program? So is that not considered a super soldier program? Is that considered a Starseed program, or how is that labeled? Where I'm involved, I'd like to know a little bit about that connection.
The Starseed Program is a grouping of intergalactic conscious beings that have come in throughout the entire the entire universe, all of existence, really, because of the fact that things have gotten so corrupted down here. Source asked to level the playing field, and that would be the three waves. But certain individuals like you are consciously putting an effort before and after and during existence on this planet. That's why when we elevated our consciousness out of our bodies, we're able to see you, because you would have seen us in the state of before existence on Earth, right? You were basically a guide on how to get through the rigors of this existence.
Mm, yes.
And you were basically, the day I saw you in class, instructing the consciousness incarnate of the volunteers on how to descend upon the earth and become the human consciousness.
Yes. Because I'm putting in the effort now, it ripples through time and space, so therefore I'm there in the future.
Yes. Just your your place in the ascension is much the same as it is there. You're guiding people on how to get to the higher vibrational states, except up, well, there, I can't say up, there you were showing us how to get down here
Mm,
to
interesting.
help to help us get everyone up. The
I
star
see.
seeds are placed around the planet basically as vibrational beacons, much like you would think of a web almost. If we can get the frequency of our emotional vibration high enough as a entire collective, it allows us to change along with the vibration of the earth. And that's why the three waves came at different times in order to spread out over the entire planet.
Mm,
Everybody is where they need to be or will be shortly.